Nice to see you! Welcome back to Kati's Crazy Diary. I am Kati, and today we're gonna cook together. We're gonna do some lockdown cooking together, because you guys asked for it. And here it comes, just for you! As you can see, I have a special setting for our lockdown cooking episode. I have a table, and I put on a yellow tablecloth, just for you. Unfortunately, it's a little stained, because right before this, I filmed the other cooking episode about the recipes to boost your immune system, and I messed it up and it still smells like garlic. Yeah, if you want to know why, just watch the other episode. I also put on a special outfit for you guys. This is a traditional German dress. It's called Dirndl, and I think internationally it is known as Bierfest dress. Which is ironic, because I don't even drink alcohol. This dress here comes originally from a sitcom pilot that I filmed back in Finland, in which I played a schizophrenic German cooking show host. And I just thought it's fun to wear it again for you today, because we need something funny, because it's all too serious out there. And now let's get cooking! Actually, it wasn't that easy to cook for you guys, because my kitchen is a tunnel. Okay guys, now let's go into my tunnel kitchen. I will lead the way. Look, look, look how small this is. Can you see that? Here's my stove. And you know, the problem with my kitchen and my stove is, this stove here is older than I am. And it always looks like it's dirty, even so I cleaned it. Look, here. This here doesn't go away. Okay, this here is a stain from the Thai curry. But this all here and here, this black shit, it just doesn't go away. And this here, look here, here. It's broken. Oh, now you see the stains from the curry. But it doesn't go away. And look what's really upsetting. This here. This doesn't go away no matter how much I scrub it. And this here, neither. Look, wait, I will show you. Look, 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 look. It doesn't go away. And here. It doesn't go away because this kitchen is older than I am. But I have to show you something beautiful. Look, there are unicorns in my kitchen. Aww. Unicorn magic. And now let's get out of here. My kitchen is the tunnel that leads from this room to the bathroom. And it was a challenge to squeeze my ring light and my camera in there so that the camera is still far enough away from the stove in order not to fall into the pan or get damaged by the oil or the steam. But I managed. Today I'm gonna show you how to make 7 dishes. And 3 of them were prepared in my tunnel kitchen. Those 3 dishes are the more elaborate ones. And by elaborate, I mean that they needed to be cooked on the stove and that we need more ingredients for them. And I know that during the lockdown, probably not everybody has all of the ingredients. Therefore, I'm gonna show you after that 4 more dishes that are very simple to make with very few ingredients. And you could even make them without electricity. But I really hope that we will not lose electricity during the lockdown. But let's see. But in case we would lose electricity during the lockdown, you have at least 4 dishes that you can prepare without electricity. The dishes I'm going to show you today are vegan and vegetarian. That is because I am a vegetarian with strong vegan tendencies. I am sure you will enjoy to hear about vegan and vegetarian dishes. Meat is sold out anyway. Follow me into the kitchen. Oh yeah, wait, before we go into my tunnel kitchen, one more thing. This tunnel kitchen material is actually pre-filmed. Because I didn't want to cook too many dishes and waste all my food during the lockdown and then have more dishes than I could ever eat in one day. And therefore, I always took you, the camera, into the kitchen with me when I was cooking for the last 3 days. And you will see that the first time it looks more clumsy and it didn't really work that well. And the second time was much better. And the third time was really good. Because I figured out how to handle the ring light and my camera and my positions and everything in my tunnel kitchen. And that's what we're gonna watch now. The first dish is stir-fry Asian style with kale and tofu. And it looks like this. Pull apart to open. I am breaking the rules. I'm cutting. We're gonna wash it now, guys. Organic tofu. Organic and non-GMO. We're gonna cut it now. Oh, oops. No, actually we're gonna do it like this. Look, there's a lot of liquid that needs to come out first. Yeah. I just want to use my new knife. Isn't it cool? Look. We're gonna make fire now. I'm old-fashioned. Oops. And also my thing went broken. Woo! Fire! And some olive oil. Organic. We could have used peanut oil, but I do not have peanut oil. I only have olive oil. It's gonna be steamy, guys. We're gonna throw in the tofu. Look. Oops. Fuck, I'm left-handed, but I try to do it with my right hand just for the camera. Oops. Yeah, that's not that good, but let's try. We're gonna put in some pepper. It's fried enough. We're gonna add the soy sauce. And when this is fried enough, look, we're actually gonna put it into this pan. I know that was a lot. Now we're gonna take half of it. You could also smear it with a knife. Look. Like. Ah yeah, but you don't have to. And once we did enough of this, more soy sauce. Oh, this is the rest from the other bottle. I have a big and a small one. You can never have too much soy sauce. If you like it spicy, you can also add some hot sauce. Can you see that? And once this is good enough, we put it in here. And look guys, can you see that? I am wearing lockdown fashion while I'm cooking. And now, you know the drill, let's have some more soy sauce. And some hot sauce again. I don't like it. Oops, too spicy. Oh. That happens. Guys, that happens because my kitchen is so small. And now this is done. This goes also in there. Does that look good? I don't know. And guys, now we're gonna put in minced garlic, and it's organic. And we can turn it down now. Okay, and now the dish is almost ready. No, that was a joke. Okay, let's not do that. Oops. It's good. Delicious. Now I'm gonna show you guys. This is what it looks like. That's an Asian tofu kale, whatever, but it's delicious. And can you see there's a lot of sauce in there? Aww. The second dish is quinoa with homemade tomato sauce. I love quinoa because it tastes really good and it has a lot of protein and dietary fiber. And it looks like this. Okay guys, oops, can you see me? We're back in my tunnel kitchen and now we're gonna cook quinoa with a vegan vegetable sauce. And if you're a vegetarian, you can add cheese in the end. Are you ready? First, we're gonna need my favorite kitchen tool. My beautiful brand new super sharp knife. We're gonna cut the red bell pepper here and the red onion. Do you know why is that called red onion? I think it's purple, right? Or almost pink, as you can see. But I think that is a purple onion and not a red one. Look. But we're gonna cut it anyway now. We need about 1/4 of the red or purple onion. Next, we're gonna cut the clearly red bell pepper. Half of it should be enough. You can see that it's not 100% fresh anymore, but we're on a lockdown. We can't be choosy, and it's still good enough. Next, we need a can of organic tomatoes, like crushed organic tomatoes. So they are crushed, but they are organic. I love organic. Now we need some olive oil. Organic olive oil, of course. Let's see if it's hot enough already. Okay. Vito. Oops, can you see that, guys? Now the oil is hot enough. Okay. Now we put in the onions and the bell pepper. Oops. We're gonna fry it for a bit, guys. Once it is properly fried, we can add the tomatoes. Good. Now let's stir it a little bit more. We're gonna add some seasoning, pepper. Let's also have some, can you see that? Now some basil leaves. Oops. And last but not least, thyme. I like a little bit of thyme. And of course, we're also gonna add some salt. Okay guys, oops, I don't want to burn my hair, me too. Let's try it like this. Now, oops, the sauce is ready. Wait, I will show you. Our sauce is ready now. And now we're gonna make the quinoa. So we're gonna park it here. This is frozen organic white quinoa. I already add half of it. And we're gonna put it into the pan now. All of it, I'm hungry. I also like to add some salt. And now, oops, now we will let the quinoa cook for 5 to 6 minutes. Okay guys, oops, I come from here. I don't want to put my face in the pan, but the quinoa is ready now. It's readily cooked. And I'm gonna turn off the heat. We're gonna make it vegetarian now. This is not vegan, this is vegetarian. So I'm gonna add a little bit of butter and also cheese. And you can see this is from the same brand. And it is both made from milk with cows who are not treated with bovine growth hormone. Because it's torturing the cows. And I also think it's not very healthy. So if I buy dairy products like cheese, butter and yogurt, I always buy it hormone-free. Now I can use my favorite knife again. Oh yeah, why not? Oops, the police is coming again, guys. Let's wait until it melts. You can see here, oops, the quinoa is ready. The cheese is melted, looks really good. If you're vegan, don't do that. Don't put cheese in or use vegan cheese. And now I am gonna warm up the sauce again. And then I will show you the finished dish. I warmed this up too, again. And this, oops, oh, I love it when the cheese does that. Could you see that? Oh. So we're gonna put this in here. Oh, all of it, I'm hungry. First step, and then, oh wait. Oops, oh no, I have to clean afterwards. Aww. Can you see that, guys? Now it looks like a tomato Pac-Man is eating my quinoa. Aww. The third dish is one of my favorites. It's vegan Thai curry. And I think this video material turned out really well. Take a look. Okay guys, now we're gonna cook vegan Thai curry. And I'm gonna show you what we need. Aww. Just that you know, guys, normally I love to put eggplant and mushrooms into my vegan Thai curry. And I cook that a lot, and I really love eggplant in my curry. But the eggplants that I ordered, both of them, looked fabulous from the outside, but really bad from the inside, so I had to throw them away. And I couldn't get my hands on mushrooms. But we're on a lockdown, guys, we can't be choosy. Lockdown cooking means improvising. We're gonna substitute the mushrooms with chickpeas. Organic, of course. And we're gonna substitute the rotten eggplant with bell pepper. I still have 1.5 bell pepper extra. An orange one, and here the half red one from the other dish. We're on a lockdown, so we have to use what's there. In my case, bell pepper. We're gonna make a vegan bell pepper curry now. Let's start with cutting the bell pepper. And for that we need my favorite knife. I'm a pacifist, but I just love this because it's so sharp and it's amazing for cooking. So now we're gonna cook some non-violent vegan curry with my favorite knife. I'm trying to cook beautifully for you guys. Aww. Bell peppers cut, and now we're gonna cut the onion. Aww. And we even still have a little bit of onion left. Look, it matches my shirt. But again, it should be called purple onion and not red onion, and it made me a little cry. But you know what? Normally I put the onion in the fridge because when they are really cold, normally they don't bite your eyes. But this one is not cold enough. I will throw it away now. No, I mean I will store it away now into the deepest, coldest corner of the fridge so that it won't bite me again. Vitu. Onions done. Oops, not too close to my eyes. Oops. Now we're gonna cut the tofu with my favorite knife. if I wasn't left-handed, you could see that now properly. But yeah, you just have to figure yourself, I guess. And you see that? Here, guys, we have the chickpeas. And, oh no, yeah, now I'm flooding my kitchen with the rest of the excess water of the chickpeas. But yeah, here are the chickpeas. Bit difficult, but I have to clean anyways, so. Yeah, guys, here are the chickpeas. And I added a second can, because I think we have to use what we have. In my case, chickpeas and bell peppers. Oh yeah, guys, and of course, normally oh, here, and here's the tofu. Oops. Normally, guys, I would never in the world would have the idea to put anything there. But I think it really looks cool, right? And I want it to look cool for you guys. Look, this is cool, right? Okay, yeah, let's make the curry now. Oh, now I have to be careful. I can't, this is getting hot. I can't get too close. Maybe I can still talk to you. So now I'm gonna use 2 pans because that's just the thing that I do. Maybe it doesn't even make sense, but I like to do it like this, especially when I show cook for you guys. But I always do that. Yeah, and this here is my good wok pan that you have already seen in other videos. Oops, my hair and the fire. Yeah, and this here is my comedy pan. Look, because here, this part is a little loose, but I don't have a screwdriver. Maybe I should ask my neighbor. So yeah, but this is my comedy pan. And I hope it will last until this dish is ready. Let's see. But it adds more tension and excitement to the cooking, right? Yeah. This pan here is for the veggies. This pan here is for the tofu. Let's put in the bell pepper. Ooh, oh, oops, no, it didn't come on me. I didn't get any of the oil, luckily. I will just really have to clean my kitchen again after this. Oops. And the onions. Oops. All of them. Okay, I hope you can still hear me. I am just frying, oops, I come from here. I'm just frying this here with olive oil. No spices this time, just olive oil. And the second pan, I will use the second pan, the comedy pan now, to fry the tofu. Unfortunately, it has to go behind, because these are the only 2 ones that work. These 2 are defect because the stove is older than me. You know what? Change of plans. This is already fried enough. I will just switch so that you can see better. Okay guys, oops, oh my god, it's so dangerous in my tunnel kitchen. I just fried the tofu for about 2 minutes, just with olive oil, no spices. And once it is fried, it will go into the big pan. Looks like this. Oops. And now we're gonna use the curry mix. Here, this one. You could actually, wait, how can I do it without burning my hair? So, you can actually use any kind of curry paste. There's a yellow, red, green curry paste. In Finland, I always got this amazing red and yellow curry paste that was so good. And here, I like to use this because it's really good and it's sugar-free. I'm always looking out for sugar, that there's no sugar in there, because my body doesn't like sugar. And it's not good anyway, I've heard. So yes, we're gonna use this, and I'm also gonna add some extra turmeric. And if you don't have something like this, you can just use coconut milk and turmeric and chili powder and make it yourself. To make it yourself, you need coconut milk, turmeric, soy sauce, hot sauce, or chili flakes. And it's important that you boil it really well, for at least 5 minutes. I also threw the tofu in, because I like to do that. But the curry pastes are really good. If you can get your hands on something like this or a good curry paste, I would recommend that. Oh, this looks so good. See that we get all of it out. And, oops. It's so hot here. Okay, I will try to show you. This is non-GMO, very important to me. I always buy non-GMO. And this is hot. This is very spicy. And therefore, I always mix this one with a can of coconut milk so that it won't be too spicy for me. Because I like it only a little spicy. Coconut milk. I opened it already. Oh, sorry. I need my knife. I need my knife. Wait, let's see. Yes, great. And now I'm just mixing the curry with the coconut milk. And I will heat it up while I'm doing it. Doesn't this look like modern art? Look. And guys, I am fully aware that this is not the professional way of making curry. But that's the way I make it. And this is a comedy vlog after all. And we're on lockdown, so nobody's watching. No, I mean, except you guys through the camera. Okay, let's just make the curry. But my mixing technique is pretty cool, right? Please say yes in the comments. And I am gonna let that boil now for a bit, because I've heard you have to boil these curries so that they can get their full flavor. So that's why we're gonna boil it now for a bit. Oh, and you know, guys, you can see that he had 3 chili peppers on there, right? And now I mixed it with the coconut milk. Now it's 1.5, and that's exactly right for me. And also, regarding the lockdown, if you mix your curry sauce with coconut milk, you get the double amount of curry sauce. And that's an amazing thing during the lockdown, isn't it? Oh, do you see the bubbles? Now it's boiling. And now that it's boiling, I'm gonna throw the chickpeas in. Because I always wanted to do that, because I never made vegan curry with chickpeas before. It's the first time in my life. I'm gonna lose my vegan curry chickpea virginity now, and you can watch it live on camera. Oops, oh, yeah, I already messed it up. But you know, the first time never goes smooth, I've heard. I will let that boil for a bit and then come back to you. I boiled it now for about, I think, 4 or 5 minutes. I never use like times and measurements because I always do everything as I feel. So I think that was about 5 minutes, and the camera lens got steamy from it, so I know now that it was boiled properly. And now, guys, we will have the big moment, the biggest moment of this vegan curry making session, the fusion. Are you excited? We're gonna take the comedy pan and pull it all into this. Yeah. No, I want all of it. Okay, and now I don't know where to put the comedy pan. Maybe here? Whoops. Oh my god, I will have to clean everything afterwards. Why V2? Oh. Yes, I just don't want the pan to melt this. Now I'm just gonna mix this and then it's ready. Aww. And let me see if I can show you without spilling it. Now, guys, wait, let's do it like this. Oh, the lens will get steamy again. Now our vegan chickpea bell pepper curry is ready. Look, I will show you for a second before the lens gets steamy again. Look, looks good, huh? And you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna eat it, all of it. No, actually, I'm probably gonna have now enough curry for the next 2 or 3 days. And I might bring some of that to my nice neighbor, because he's vegan and he will love it. Aww. could see, this last one was so elaborate that I had to improvise because I couldn't get my hands on some ingredients, like fresh eggplant or fresh mushrooms. Lockdown cooking means improvising. Or you can just cook something that is so simple that you don't need to improvise because you probably will have the ingredients. By the way, I really loved the version with the chickpeas. I ate it for lunch today again with quinoa. Oh, it was so good. And it looked like this.
Aww.
And of course you can eat the curry with rice or with pasta. I really like to eat curry with spaghetti. It's somehow funny. You have to try it. And in the evening sometimes I just eat the curry without rice or spaghetti or anything because I like to go low carb in the evening. And as I just said, I had to improvise because some ingredients were missing. But the dishes we're gonna make now, you probably won't have to improvise because they are so simple and with so few ingredients that you will probably have everything you need, even during the lockdown. And I want to let you know that there were days for me during the lockdown where I was eating these simple dishes because I didn't have anything else, because I couldn't get any fresh vegetables. Dish number 4, the first of our simple dishes, is canned beans with a simple dressing. You will need a can of kidney beans, black beans, or any other beans. Let's go with kidney beans. Balsamico vinegar, olive oil, salt, and pepper. And of course some unicorn magic. Put in the vinegar. Oh no, 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 it's empty. Oh. I actually only got it because it's pink. Can you see that? Now some pepper. Oh, Mann. Okay. Here it is, guys, our dish number 4. And I really love the taste of the balsamico vinegar because it makes it somehow sweet and fruity. I really love that. And I actually really ate that multiple days in a row because I didn't have anything else. And it tastes pretty good and it is filling because beans have a lot of, guess what? Really good protein and dietary fiber. And as you can see, I just ran out of balsamico vinegar. No, but no need to be sad because our next dish is canned beans with mustard. So it works completely without balsamico vinegar. That's what you can still make if you run out of balsamico vinegar, olive oil, pepper and salt. You will need a can of beans, kidney beans, black beans, or any other kind of beans. Let's go with black beans and mustard. Now, oh, and of course some unicorn magic. Here it is, guys. Doesn't it look great? I really love mustard, and mustard is super healthy for you. And again, We have a lot of proteins and dietary fiber, and it's really filling. I ate that every other day when I wasn't eating this. These 2 dishes, based on canned beans, got me through a whole week of the lockdown, until I could get my hands on fresh veggies again. There's something maybe we should talk about. One of my friends said that it's not that good to eat canned foods all the time, because there's like metal, heavy metal in there, lead. And I thought, then wouldn't it be ironic for me as a heavy metal fan to die of a heavy metal poisoning? But yeah, that's why I would recommend not to eat canned goods every day, but maybe every other day, you know. Oops. Oh. In the last video about recipes to boost your immune system, we talked about all the benefits of avocado. And that's why we're gonna make guacamole now. A very simple one, of course. You will need an avocado, 2 cloves of garlic, salt, and of course some unicorn magic. Oh no, they are falling. The chips are falling. Good. These are organic nacho chips, and I love them. I love to eat my guacamole with these nacho chips. And I also like to dip carrots in it, but I don't have carrots. We're on lockdown. So yes, I am happy to have some organic nacho chips to dip into my guacamole. Look. Oops. Like this. I need another one. Oh, it broke. Oops. Delicious. Did you notice that? I feel that my camera is descending slowly upon me and my food. I hope you don't mind. Is this too much here? No. Maybe that's why the camera's coming down. I don't know. But I feel the camera's coming down step by step. Wie du? I guess I need a new tripod maybe. So yeah, but never mind, we're on a lockdown. Our last dish for today is something sweet. Because we had so many salty dishes here and so many main courses. This dish qualifies as a nice dessert. Or just a treat you can eat any time of the day. Like I do. I also eat it as a breakfast sometimes. It is one of my favorites. Peanut butter with honey. You will need peanut butter and honey. And of course, some unicorn magic. There we are, guys. One of my favorite treats. Sorry, I have to clean that, but I have to say, after this cooking session, I'm impressed. This is from the 99-cent store. And I dipped it into multiple dishes today, and it's still working. And it even still can do this. Look. And this, and this. Isn't that amazing? I think I'm gonna clean it now and then I'm gonna come back to you. Here I am again. You know, in the last few minutes, the battery died. I was almost done and it died. But you know what? In relation to the general situation of the world right now, I am lucky that only my battery died. And I wanted to tell you something else that is magical about the situation that we're having right now. When you're on lockdown, you can eat as many beans as you like and you don't have to worry. I actually had this realization when I put the mustard into the beans. So please guys, enjoy the magical and positive aspects of the lockdown. Aww. Now I found a framing in which I can be in the picture with all the delicious dishes I made for you guys. I hope you had fun with my lockdown cooking video. Feel free to try all these recipes at home. Yeah, where else? We're on a lockdown. Now honestly, I hope this gave you some inspiration what to cook during the lockdown. And now go into your kitchen and see what you can find to cook with. And if you would excuse me now, I have to eat a lot of beans. And I want to be alone afterwards. Always remember, never stop dreaming! And before we say goodbye, you know what's coming. We're gonna headbang against fear together. Are you ready?